Assistant Professor in LGIT. Student, welcome to session number 3 of trigonometric leveling. Student, in this particular session, I have explained about case number 2, base of the object is not accessible. You know that in a previous session, means session number 2, I have explained about the derivation of case number 1 as well as the example of case number 1. In this particular session, I have explained case number 2 of trigonometric leveling. So, you know that depending upon the field condition and the measurement that can be made with the instrument available, the following three cases are involved. You know that depending upon the field condition as well as the measurement, means which type of measurement to have taken and which type of instrument to have taken from for finding the height of the building as well as reduced level of the object. So there are three cases are involved. I have already explained overview in a session number 1. So please student, first you watch the session number 1, then you have watched particularly this session. In a session number 1, I have only given an overview of this particular all the cases. Now in a session number 2 means video number 2, I have explained first case, base of the object is accessible. But particularly in this particular session, I have explained case number 2, base of the object is inaccessible, instrument station and elevated object are in same vertical plane. And third case, you know that base of the object is inaccessible, but instrument station and elevated object are in not same vertical plane. But here in this particular session, I will explain about case number 2. So carefully listen student. In a case number 2, when the base of the object is inaccessible. So you know that what is the base of the object is inaccessible? When you have not directly find capital D means horizontal distance between instrument to object, base of the object, you cannot directly find with tap or chain. So this type of object is called as the, or this type of condition is called as the accessible, inaccessible means not accessible. You have not reached the particularly base of the object and not find the directly D with using the chain or tap. You have find the capital D means distance between instrument station to object. You have find some using some modified formula. So here particular case number 2, depending upon the field or terrain, there are two major cases arise. One is the instrument axis at the same level and next instrument axis at a different level. But particularly in this session, I have explained a derivation of instrument axis at the same level. So you have focused particularly in this session, instrument axis at the same level where the object is inaccessible and instrument station and elevated object are in same vertical plane. So now I have explained in a detail with derivation and example. In a case number 2, first condition I have explained, instrument axis at the same level. Student, when you have starting the case number 2, so this is the most important one. When the arise the condition and using the particularly or our field condition where base of the object is inaccessible, so student compulsory to use the two instrument for finding, use the two instrument for finding the height of the building as well as the horizontal distance between instrument station to object. So here I have using the two instrument. Here the elevated object means this is our object. You have find the particular height of this object. So this object and instrument axis at the same level. And particularly in this case means case number 1 condition, instrument axis at the same level. So here clearly seen instrument are in a same level. Okay. Now student, I have explained particularly case number 1, instrument axis at the same level, and I have explained all the elements as well as the derivation. So first, if the horizontal distance between the instrument and the object cannot be measured due to some obstruction, two instrument stations are used so that they are in a same vertical plane as an elevated object. So if the horizontal distance between instrument and object, here P is the instrument and SR is our object. So you cannot directly find capital D with using the chain or tap with due some obstruction. So in this condition you have find the capital D. So this type of field you have used the two instrument for finding the capital D as well as the capital H, means horizontal distance and height of the building and RL of the top of the point of the any building. So now first step number 1, draw the figure. Here this is the ground profile, SR is the object, this is a line of sight of instrument P and Q. The distance between P to object means SR is the object. It is the distance is capital D means horizontal distance. Small d means horizontal distance between two instrument. P is the first number instrument, Q is the second number instrument, and the distance between them is small d. This is the RL of benchmark. You already know. Small h means staff reading. You also known about the staff reading. I have explained in a previous session. Okay. These are theta 1 and theta 2. Theta 1 is represent or theta 1 to be find from first instrument P, and theta 2 will be find from instrument station Q. Both are in elevation because it is the above the line of sight. So these are all the elements. Okay. So first instrument axis at same level because both of instrument axis at same level. H equal to SR dash, H equal to SR dash. Theta 1 is the angle of elevation from P to S, similar that Q to S. Now small h equal to staff reading on benchmark. You know that small d equal to horizontal distance between the two instrument station and capital D equal to horizontal distance between P to S. P to S. Now from triangle 1 you have considered triangle first S P dash R dash. So S P dash R dash you will get the answer means H equal to D tan theta 1. Similar that you have used the second triangle S Q dash R dash. So it is the H equal to capital D minus small d into tan theta 2 because we have considered the triangle S Q dash R dash. So this side is D plus small d and SR dash side is a capital H. So getting simplify the formula, so you are getting the answer of capital H D plus D tan theta 2. Now in a equation number 1 is we consider H equal to D tan theta 1, and in a equation number 2 H equal to capital D plus small d tan theta 2. Now from equate this equation number 1 and 2, you know that d tan theta 1 equal to d plus d tan theta 2. D is common. Tan theta 1 minus tan theta 2 equal to small d tan theta 2. Simplify the formula and getting the answer of capital D is small d tan theta 2 divided by tan theta 1 minus tan theta 2. So this is the our distance formula, horizontal distance formula capital D. So this is our formula of capital D equal to small d tan theta 2 divided by tan theta 1 minus tan theta 2. Now put the value of capital D in equation number 1 or 2. For student generally you have put the value in equation number 1, so you can easily find the capital H. So you know that value of D small d tan theta 2 divided by tan theta 1 minus tan theta 2. So these are into you have you know that into tan theta 1. So you getting the formula of capital H. So capital H equal to small d tan theta 2 into tan theta 1 divided by tan theta 1 minus tan theta 2. So these are our formula of capital H. So first you have find the capital D formula, then H formula, capital H. Now you know that you have find the RL of S. These are our sequence. First you have find that capital D, then capital H, and then RL of S. So what is RL of S? So you know that you have find the RL of top of the point. So you have add the value of RL of benchmark plus small h plus capital H. Repeat this term. RL of S equal to, you have reached this point, so RL of the bottom point is RL of benchmark plus small h. You have reached the up to line of sight, and then you know that you have add the capital H value, so you have easily reach the point S. So here RL of S equal to RL of benchmark plus small h plus capital H. So this is our formula of case number 2. In a case number 2, first case instrument X is at the same level. So remember this formula capital D, H and RL. Now I, get, I have explained one example, so you have clearly understand all the formula as well as all the data. So first find out the elevation of hilltop based on the following data. Distance between P and Q is 123 meter. You know that get distance between P and Q means the distance between two instruments, the distance is given 123 meter. Now in a table given instrument station, two instrument station are given P and Q, staff reading on benchmark is given. Here same value of the reading. Why? Because instrument X is at the same level. Vertical angle to hilltop means you have getting the angle of elevation from station P, so it is 26 degree, and getting the from vertical angle from Q station, so is 18 degree, and RL of benchmark is given 181.212 meter. So this is a given data. So first step, you know that when you are starting the solution, first step you have written all the data. So theta 1 is given, theta 2 is given, means 26 degree, 18 degree, theta 2. Small h given, staff reading on benchmark is given, small d is given, RL of benchmark is given. So all the data you have written, which is given in an example. Now, first, step number 2, after the written the data, step number 2, draw the figure. So you know that there are two instruments P and Q. Distance is given 123. Capital D, which you have find. H is unknown, means H you have to find. Theta 1 is given, theta 2 is given, staff reading is given, all the data is given. So first draw the figure and put all the notation and the value which is given from the example. Now you know that you have find the capital D, H and RL. So first you know that you have already derived this equation capital D, H and RL. So directly put the equation D equal to small d tan theta 2 divided by tan theta 1 minus tan theta 2. So small d is 123, tan 18 degree, theta 2 is 18 divided by tan 26 degree minus tan 18 degree, and getting the answer of D. Then you know that after getting the answer capital D, you have put the value in a equation H. So you directly put the value in a equation H equal to d tan theta 1. You have put the value this formula as well as you have used this formula. Two formula for the finding the H. But you have easily you have find this formula H equal to d tan theta 1. So both formula is right and getting the same answer. So you directly find H equal to d tan theta 1. D already you have find, and find the answer of capital H. Now last, RL of hilltop you have find. So RL of top of the point equal to RL of benchmark plus small h plus capital H. So RL of benchmark is given 181.212 plus staff reading is also given, and H is given. So summation at that and simplify the formula and getting the answer of RL of the hilltop. So our answer is 302.587 meter. So I have repeat this example. First data is given, which is you have right. Then draw the figure. Then you will find the D, H and RL. So thank you so much watching this video, student. In this video I have explained about the derivation of case number 2. Instrument X is at the same level, and I have explained in a detail of derivation as well as one example. So thank you so much.